Hello and welcome to this week's tarot reading for the Zodiac of Capricorn. I hope this finds you well. I trust you use your own intuition as your primary instrument of resonance. Leave behind what does not reverberate. Tarot does not tell the future. The only thing that determines your future is how you react, reflect, and respond to the messages herein. In front of me I have the Five of Cups. The Five of Wands has come up twice. The Ten of Cups reverse, Ace of Swords, Judgment, and the Nine of Wands. And I also have the Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands, or the Princess of Wands. And what I'm seeing here, with the fact that 3 fives have come up, that shows me that there is some sort of competition, and competition within the family. It could be some sort of discord within your family nucleus. And because the Knight of Cups and the Princess of Wands is here, I see that, as the head of the family, this is kind of the this happens. And when you have a family, you kind of have to take the good with the bad and understand that this is a part of it, this is an element of it, and you will be able to get through these trials or these tribulations with the Judgment card here. And the Nine of Wands is kind of saying that sometimes there are burdens in having a family, and not saying that a family is a burden, but there are certain moments in family life that can seem as a burden, or that can really cause you discomfort, and other people in the family discomfort. But you have to know, with the Ace of Swords, you have that fighting spirit to get through this and to kind of reset. With the Judgment card here, you reset all the discomfort, and you kind of get to the bottom of what it is that the causation of this feud or competition is, and you try to resolve it the best that you can. And you are able to do that because you have, as the Knight of Cups and the Princess of Wands, you are kind of the heads of the family, and as the head of the family, you can make the decisions, you can guide those within the family towards the result that you want, which is essentially harmony, which is what Judgment kind of brings you towards. It brings you towards that harmony of knowing oneself and knowing the truth of the matter. And so I just see that you have a good support network in the leaders in your family. You can rely on them to back you up and to almost be the two elements that are needed to alchemize the situation. You have the Knight of Cups, who is water. He's actually the fiery part of water. But then you have the Princess of Wands, who is fire, and she is actually the earthly part of fire. So there is that groundedness in her ability to alchemize or contain the fire within some boundaries. So with competition, there is an element of fire, that Martian energy, Mars energy, that makes you have that drive, or that fiery spirit. But the earth side of that card kind of contains that, and doesn't let it spread to a complete wildfire. And then of course you have the Knight of Cups, who I said was the fiery part of water. So he is able to alchemize, much like the Temperance card, these two elements, which you put fire and water together and they make steam, which is ether, which is spirit. So one person understands the spirit of the matter, and then the other person understands the temperament, or the drive behind what the competition is, and is able. These two people are able to alchemize a result that benefits everybody in the family, and you can start to move towards that happy family motif and have that union and that harmony once again after this discord. So I feel as though it's a very short-lived dispute or competition, and it could even be a sporting event. Someone in your family is wanting to do a marathon, and they have a healthy level of competition, and you are there to support them and to revitalize them after the event, with the Judgment card here. And coming in at the end of their competition and giving them the water and giving them, the food that they need so that they can keep their energy up. That's all kind of related to the Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands as well, especially with the Ace of Swords, coming in there very quickly and very determined towards the goal that is needed to be rendered, essentially, and giving that person new life or new energy that comes from the Judgment card. And the Nine of Wands kind of symbolizes this as well, that, like training for a competition is kind of like a burden in a way, but the reward after is that sense of pride and accomplishment as well. So if that is what is happening, you will be there to help this person at the end to bring them back up to health and back up to 100%, where this competition has rendered them a little bit less in vitality or energy or whatever it is. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for listening. Bye.